Hi, this is Rainbow Harmony, here to help you find balance and peace to live a more colorful life. And welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a pick a card reading, which is a message I'm going to be channeling from your guides or your angels or your higher self. A beautiful message that is meant to uplift you, exactly what you need to hear right now. I know it's been a little while since I posted, and by a little while I mean 5 days. You guys know I like to post a lot, but lately I've been very busy on all of your orders, so thank you guys so much for purchasing so many personal readings from me lately, for keeping me busy through this winter. I want to say thank you so much for your support from my sale. But I've also been working on a really special project that I hope to release in a couple days. And this project is actually for everybody here on the channel, and it is free. And so I can't say much more about it yet, but I am so excited. Seriously, I don't even know how I'm going to sleep tonight or the next days until this unveils. And so yeah, just stay tuned on my channel, and I wanted to connect with you guys with this reading that I felt really guided to do. So today I'm actually letting you guys literally choose the card. If any of you guys have this deck, then maybe you already know what these messages mean, but I've got my own interpretation of them. I'm also going to be pulling some messages from my angel deck to get some clarifiers. But yeah, we've got these bird cards here. All you have to do is just choose which card you feel the most drawn to. There's like a little crystal above them as well if you'd like to choose your card based off what crystal you're being drawn to. So I'm going to show you guys the cards up close, and we'll see which one you like the best. So the first one is the Rooster. And by the way, this is the Winged Enchantment Oracle deck by Leslie Morrison, artwork by Lisa Hunt. I feel like it's just so beautiful. I love birds, and I'm obsessed with birds actually, so I just had to have this deck. Number 1 is the Rooster. Number 2 is the Parrot. Number 3 is the Peacock. And number 4 is the Woodpecker. So once you have chosen, you can head down below to the comments or to the description where the timestamps are posted. So you can just click on that timestamp and instantly be fast forwarded to your part in the reading. And do be sure to leave a comment, thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel. I looked at my analytics recently and saw that half of the people who are watching my videos regularly are not subscribed. So that is you. I'm calling you out. Hit that subscribe button. Help a sister out. I'll see you soon for your reading. For those of you who choose number 1, the Rooster, this is a very divine masculine energy type of card. And by that, I mean this is a card that's compelling you to take action. Like, it's time for you to use force in your creation. This card is all about fire, all about momentum. So if you've had some ideas kind of ticking around in your head, if you've been considering taking some type of entrepreneur path, starting a business, maybe starting a new social media account to voice your opinion or speak your truth, or maybe you're considering learning something new, whatever that is that's been on your mind, your guides are trying to tell you with this message and with this rooster, you just need to do it. Have you ever seen a rooster and how it just walks around? It is confident. It struts. It's even a little bit aggressive, maybe more assertive. So that energy of the rooster is what they want you to bring into your life right now. It's really a message of get out of your head, get out of your thoughts, get into your body. This could also be a message of exercise, moving around, move your body. If you've been feeling the winter blues, if you've been feeling sluggish lately, if all of the lockdown has been making you feel kind of like blah, this rooster card could be compelling you to get up and move. And I just want to share something from my personal life real quick. I have done a Chloe Ting challenge. You guys know what Chloe Ting is? You guys better know, because she is all up here on YouTube. I think she got really very popular during lockdown because of her workouts. Well, I had her popping up in my feed so much, I decided to just do one of her challenges, and I was so surprised at how fast my body snapped back, and how strong I feel now, and how snatched I'm looking, and just at my vitality and confidence, and just amazed at what my body can do. So if you feel sluggish, and if you feel like it's impossible to get fit, or like it's just never gonna happen, you'd be really surprised what just like 2 weeks of working out or yoga or stretching or even breathing can do for you. Those of you guys who are mobility limited or have injuries, breathing exercises, obviously talk to your doctor if maybe some of you guys have limitations there as well, but meditation, grounding exercises, breathing, that can help your body and vitality. So the rooster's like, get up, strut your stuff, get your energy and vitality going. This is also a very sexual card, okay? So this could be talking about you and another person that have been connecting in that way, and perhaps it's just like this energy of like fire, passion, and vibrance. It might even be a message of speaking your truth. I mean, roosters are the ones that are crowing and cawing in the morning and just really being annoying at like 3, 4, 5 a.m. I lived out in the country for months this year, and my goodness, these roosters, they have no problem speaking their truth, letting people hear them. So I think this is telling you, if you've confessed your feelings to someone lately, if you are thinking about confessing your feelings, or you need to speak to somebody like in a romantic nature, like in a romantic situation, don't be afraid to just speak your truth and be confident. Also, if you're scrolling through your text messages and over in DMs and overthinking the things you've said, or reading too much into that, the rooster's here to try to calm you down and tell you, hey, you have a right to speak your truth. Be confident about what you say. Confidence is sexy. Confidence is attractive. Speak your truth and just move forward. Be you. This is also telling you, if you've been tending to things in your life that are worn out, like let's say metaphorically there's this shirt that you have that has all these holes in it, and you just keep mending the holes instead of getting a new shirt. They're like, it's time to throw that shirt out. It's time to recycle it or upcycle it into something, or maybe donate it and get yourself a new shirt. Hopefully something that's high quality and eco-conscious, but that's just my 2 cents. It's all metaphor. So if there's, maybe this is even an old relationship, if you keep trying to make it work with someone, it's time to drop it. If you're still hung up on your ex or someone that played you, it's time to drop it. The rooster is like, know what you want, know who you are, face the truth, strong energy. This is also a message telling you it's like a time for a new phase in your life. You spent plenty of time in stillness and in silence and solitude and acceptance and healing, but now is no longer that time. It's time to create. It's time to be productive. It's time to unleash your potential. It's time to start making things happen. And so a new dawn, a new era is approaching. I love that, like that new dawn. I love how the roosters are crowing at dawn, telling everybody it's a new day, it's a fresh start, let's make this happen. This is like totally your power animal right now. I also want to throw in, there could be 1 or 2 of you guys here who are watching this who are trying to get pregnant right now. And the rooster comes to you as a message like, keep going, keep trying. You're going to have this baby, you're going to conceive this child. This could even be a message of confirming a pregnancy, but of course there are more scientific ways to confirm that, so there's always that option. So anything else that your guides want you to know via this card right here? Rejuvenation! Oh my gosh, that's so perfect for the rooster. This is an energy. It's time to rejuvenate your life, okay? I've been giving a lot of people messages lately, like, it's time to chill, don't worry about it, lay back, do nothing. But guess what? You're just not getting that message. That's not you. You're in a different energy, okay? Oh yeah, and they're like, you need to take responsibility of your life. Oh my gosh, this card is so triggering. How many people had parents or like teachers or whatever that try to tell you need to take responsibility? So when you get this card, it's like, but you know, the way I like to look at this card or this word is responsibility is simply the energy to respond, the ability to respond. So respond to what's going on in your life right now. Respond to these intuitions and that you're feeling inside of you. There's probably an energy inside of you that feels a little bit restless, that's ready to do something, that's ready to create, that's ready to conceive. And they're telling you need to not resist the flow. And look, all around this rooster is like this flowing energy. Don't resist the flow, okay? Your flow wants to move, your flow wants to go. So go with your flow, which is definitely leading you places. I hope that this message resonates with you. If it does, please subscribe to my channel. I have free readings up on here all the time and a whole playlist of free readings, over 300 of them, you guys. So I hope that you enjoy, and I will see you next time. Peace out. For those of you who choose number 2, the parrot, let's get this message for you from your guides. What your angels, higher self wants you to know, message from the tarot. So this is the parrot, okay? The main message with this card is the parrot is coming to remind you that word is bond. Words are spells. Words are magic. In the beginning was the Word. The Word was with God. The Word was God. Sorry, I'm getting so biblical. Hopefully that doesn't trigger too many of you guys. But you just think about it. Everything in this world, everything in this universe is frequency, is vibration, is sound. So what you say, what comes out of your mouth is very, very powerful. I feel like if I was to do this reading, I probably would have chosen this card because I'm obsessed with parrots, and I had one once, and oh my gosh, I love parrots. But man, I don't know why, but lately I found myself complaining a lot, just complaining about all the little things. And you know, it's good to express yourself. It's important to express your frustration, your anger, and words are so beautiful and powerful, and they let you get things out. But you also have to make sure that if you have some things you want to manifest in your life, that you speak positivity out into the world and out into your life as well. So your thoughts are important as well, because your thoughts do happen sometimes in more abstract concepts and visions, but your thoughts also happen in words. So I am personally of the school of thought that it can be very, very difficult to control your thoughts and to only think positive and to only think happy things. So it's more about not attaching to the negative thoughts and realizing that not everything you think is actually true. And so affirmations are extremely important. It gets positive thoughts going on a loop in your head a lot more. If you listen to affirmations on a loop, if you repeat affirmations on a loop, over time it starts to reprogram your subconscious mind to start thinking more positively. You know how you can get a song stuck in your head because you listen to it so many times? It's like that. Affirmations are like that. You want to have that kind of stuff stuck in your head. You also don't want to freak out if you're thinking horrible, weird, cringy, strange, awkward thoughts, because it just happens. It's not about completely eliminating that. It's just putting in more of the good stuff, okay? Same thing with what you're surrounding yourself with. I got sucked into the news a little bit this year, you guys. Like, I never watch the news because I know that a lot of that is programming. Television tells lies to your vision. That's what Infinite Waters says. I love his channel, by the way. Shout out to Rob Smart, Infinite Waters. But because I wanted to keep up on certain things, and just because I was like kind of freaking out, started watching the news, started watching more election stuff, and oh my gosh, was I all of a sudden looking at my life through the lens of fear. You know, there's a way to ground yourself, keep up on things, but also not be completely surrounding yourself with that. So be really careful. What news channels are you like tapping into? What are you reading? What are you consuming? What are you bringing into your life? Words can literally manipulate you and hijack your brain. So I don't want to freak you guys out, you know. there's also such thing as like, you know, kind of guilty pleasures. Like sometimes I like to like watch true crime or like hear about that kind of stuff. I find it kind of fascinating and interesting, but I'm not doing that 24/7. So this is about balance, rainbow harmony, balance, and peace. You know, the parrot is telling you, what are you saying to other people? What are you saying out loud? What are you expressing? And like, what's going on in your head? And so, easy ways to just bring in some more good affirmations, subliminals. Have any of you guys tried subliminals, by the way? I've been doing subliminals for like getting fit, for feeling more confident and attractive, for feeling satisfied in my life. I've been doing some of those, and you know, research and like check out the channels that you're, you know, just like really research and ask yourself, because there's a lot of subliminals out there on YouTube that are kind of BS, and you can just tell it's not even real. But there's some that's like, you know, I'm using binaural beats, you know, 432 Hz, that kind of stuff, and like they have it listed down below in the description what they put in it. That stuff is working, you know. Get some good stuff going on in your head. Let the first thing that you say when you wake up be thank you. Glad I'm here. I'm thankful for this comfortable bed. Thankful for a new chance, new opportunity. Find ways to release energies. And also this is talking about maybe spells. You know, you can write things that you want down on a piece of paper, and you'd be surprised how that would manifest. I have a playlist on my channel called Manifest With Me. Check it out. It talks all about how to use your words and use the moon, harness the power of the moon cycle and your personal energy to manifest. It's practical, super logical, and free. You don't have to believe or subscribe to any type of belief or religion to do it. It's religious. It's there. It's free. Try it out. See if it works. So yeah, your words are very powerful. You have the ability to bless people with your words. So be careful with that too, empaths. When someone's calling you up and they're freaking out, you know how to calm these people down and how to be kind to them and how to say the right things. But before you answer that phone call, ask yourself, am I really in the space to do this? Before you continue that conversation, you know, maybe you got to give that person a rain check so you can take care of yourself first. And so the parrot is really just here to tell you to be mindful, not to be paranoid of your words, what you're saying, what you're thinking, what's coming out, what's coming in. Words are portals in time. It's verbal magic, and it's beautiful. Also, the parrot is about wanting to be seen. Some of you guys might be feeling like I'm ready to speak, whether that's writing a book or that's maybe starting some type of social media account where you're speaking your truth, or you're starting a YouTube, or you're maybe doing a podcast. Like, if you're here and you're watching this, there's a reason like that you picked this card. Like, you want to be seen, you want to express. I say go for it. The parrot's definitely here to tell you you've got this. The words will come. You'll be able to channel your truth easily. Open your mouth and speak. Break down the walls and explore your brightness. You know, be dazzling, be expressive like the parrot, be free-spirited. So anything else? Any more messages from your guides? Anything else you need to know? Healing. Clearing your throat chakra. The more that you speak your truth, the more that you focus on the words that are coming out, the more that you express yourself more authentically. It's a healing process for you. This is necessary for your healing. To work on this. Compassion. There's a way for you to speak powerfully and assertively, and maybe even be able to disagree with people or say something, even a harsh reality, while being compassionate. Just keep that in mind. Look at what we got. We got communication. Communication. Speak your truth. That's what the parrot is all about. I hope that this message resonates with you. Thank you again for your support. Subscribe to my channel. Half of you all who are watching these videos are not subscribed. I saw that on my analytics calling you out. Subscribe. Subscribe, subscribe. Thank you so much for your support. And I'll see you next time, all right? Peace out. For those of you who choose number 3, the peacock, what message do your guides want you to know right now? Your guides, higher self, ancestors, or what messages are coming through from the tarot? So, the peacock is coming here for an intervention. Intervention time. It might not be the kind of intervention you think, though. This isn't an emotional or spiritual intervention. In fact, the peacock is here to tell you that you have gone through an incredible inner transformation. You're on the right path. But the peacock wants you to know that your outer transformation needs some work, namely your aesthetics. So this is for you. If you've just been wearing your sweats, letting your hair get matted around during, these because of these world events, because of spending so much time at home inside. If you've been neglecting yourself aesthetically, if you've been feeling uninspired with how you put yourself together, if you've not been feeling very attractive, if you feel ugly, if you're insecure about part of yourself or your body, the peacock is here to tell you that you are beautiful. You shimmer, you radiate, you are divinity manifest in physical form. Your physical beauty has great influence. It's time to reflect your inner grace on the outside and mirror everything inside of you that is magnificent. The peacock is also telling you you need to accept your body. Your body is a mirror of your soul. Your body is beautiful, okay? So there could be different suggestions for different people. This could be a message for some of you guys. Hey, go ahead and treat yourself to that haircut. Or maybe you're thinking about dyeing your hair a different color. The peacock is like, go for it. This is just as important as you working on, some, spiritual stuff, Isn't that amazing that your guides or that your angels or higher self, whatever, cares just as much about the little things or how you want to express yourself physically? Some people might think that's vain or that it's not intelligent or it's time wasting. But the peacock is telling you this is a part of you, embrace it. You're in a physical body. We have clothes, different ways to express yourself, makeup if you choose, you can do what you want with your style, with your body, take advantage of that. So for some of you guys, it's makeover time. It's this is the makeover montage scene in the movie of your life. And that doesn't mean that you have to wear makeup in order to be accepted or do something that doesn't feel right to you. I love all y'all natural beauties who are just rocking your bare face and keeping it simple and just unbothered. But, do your clothes fit you right? Measure yourself before you order clothes online or before you go to the store. Make sure everything is fitting right. Maybe you can do some of those tests to find out what your color palette is. This year, I found out that my color palette is cool toned, soft summer, and that changed my life because I realized I was dressing in the way wrong colors. And I've been slowly changing my wardrobe to my color palette, and I'm popping now. You can wear whatever color you want though, honestly, whatever makes you feel good. I break the rules all the time with that, but it did kind of change my life. I dyed my hair blonde. That was fun. I like wearing colored contacts. You guys know that. So, do things that are fun for you, and also don't neglect yourself. I think I've talked about this a lot on my channel, TMI, but for the longest time I wasn't scrubbing my heels, on my feet. I washed my feet, I put lotion on them, took care of them, but I just never got a pumice stone and started scrubbing them, and I would just go get pedicures sometimes and get it done that way. But during this whole staying inside thing this year, I looked down at my feet and was like, what the heck is going on there? And for a long time, I just neglected it. But as soon as I got into that, got my pumice stone, scrubbed my heels, started putting lotion on, started doing the little things, added got a day cream and a night cream, totally leveled up there. Started trying, just figured out what works for my skin tone, what works for my how can I best take care of myself aesthetically. Oh my gosh, I've had the biggest glow up. I just gotta say, you guys. So this is the peacock's telling you it's time to glow up. It's time to take care of yourself. If you're not exfoliating, if your skincare routine is just a bar of soap and hand lotion on your face, if you're not like, if your hair's dry and dehydrated, if you hadn't had a haircut in a while, if you've been feeling like, if you're not having fun with how you dress yourself and express yourself, the peacock is like, it is time and you can do it. Guess what? YouTube has so many tutorials for whatever it is you want to learn. Like, I learned how to get snatched with makeup, like, through YouTube. So hard that when I lived in Los Angeles, I became a makeup artist. Like, that wasn't the main thing I did, and honestly, it was like just before I moved away. I'm always curious to see, what would have happened if I would have kept going with that, but like, I learned some stuff. You guys can check it out. I've got makeup tutorials here on my channel. You'd be surprised at things you can learn, you know? And so have fun with it. You don't have to do anything like you don't want to do. You don't have to become another person you don't want to be. But this is kind of an excuse, like, for you, if you want to go all out, if you want to glam yourself up, if you want to take better care of yourself, treat yourself, do it. And at the very least, just really make sure you're giving yourself time every morning and every evening to really take care of your body. And you're beautiful. Seriously, you might feel hopeless, but like, you are beautiful, okay? I worked with models for so many years and I saw them show up to set looking normal, still beautiful. Everyone's beautiful the way that they are. But like, you'd be surprised with like a little bit of highlighter, a little bit of blush, you know, putting a little wave to your hair, a little bit of sunlight, fresh air can do. Just go out in nature, honestly. Nature will give you a natural makeover. So this is like your excuse, basically. The peacock is like, it's time. You need to get out. Maybe you can get yourself some new lounge clothes, go through your wardrobe, get rid of things. Like, you need a makeover, you know, on the outside. Not saying you should, I just really want to make sure I have a disclaimer with this. You don't need to change yourself. You don't have to fit any sort of beauty standards or whatever. Just do something. Trim your hair or something. Vanity is not a sin. It's a deep appreciation of your creation. Ground yourself in a healthy love of yourself. Love yourself, okay? And we talk a lot about inner self-love and inner beauty on this channel, and this is like the one card that's like, girl, or person, you need to shine your outer beauty too. So I just turned to this page. It says, break out the colors, fluff the feathers, don your finest threads. I have come to teach you how to flaunt with grace, emanating a true beauty from every facet of your being. So time to peacock it out. And maybe there's a specific person that you're trying to attract and they're like, you know what? Do yourself up. Whatever that means for you, get out there and make it happen. So the peacock is here to remind you that you're beautiful inside and out. You are body, mind, and spirit. You have effortless charm. Embrace it. Play it up. Play up what you got. Any final messages from the peacock? From your higher self, ancestors, guides? Inspiration. They're like, if you don't know where to start, make an inspiration board. I have a whole inspiration board on Pinterest of like haircuts I want to try, of like self-care products I want to like, you know, get, or DIY recipes for things that will help your body. Healthy food inspiration to help me glow from the inside out, that kind of stuff. So maybe if you don't know where to start, just get some inspiration. Grief. This is what can cause us to neglect ourselves, because when we're grieving from something, we like literally can't, like, making ourselves look nice and taking good care of our bodies and like feeling cute and stuff is not the top priority. So they're saying maybe this will help you a little bit. You know, you don't need to rush your grieving process, but they're like, this can help. It's really nothing that a makeover can't fix. So Really unexpected message. I'm really interested to see what you think in the comments below. Also, half of you guys who are watching my channel are not subscribed. I know I've got some silent lurkers here. I checked my my little statistics. So please subscribe. If you've been watching me so much, just subscribe. Okay, subscribe to my channel. And I promise in return, you guys are gonna get some bomb readings, okay? Thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you next time. Peace out. For those of you who choose number 4, a message from your guides, your angels, ancestors, higher self, just the tarot, what do you need to know right now? You picked the woodpecker. The woodpecker is a huge sign that opportunity is knocking. It's also reminding you everything has a time, a place, and a season in your life. I have a feeling this is an opportunity you have been waiting for so long. This could have been years in the making, okay? The opportunity has finally come. I also find it a little bit ironic because the woodpecker also has to do with creating an opportunity. Because you think about it, the way that this woodpecker gets its food is it literally freaking rams its head, its beak into a tree to carve out a little hole. And maybe they nest in it or whatever. I don't know how that works, but I know that they're getting worms and they're doing something up there making all that noise. And so they're like hard workers. They're making it happen. So the woodpeckers come to tell you you've worked hard. You've worked long. You've taken action, and now it's time to open your arms to receive. This opportunity could already be upon you, and so this could be a confirmation card telling you, hey, celebrate your rewards, enjoy it. You know, that ripe, juicy worm, grub, or whatever it is you got, savor it. Like, you earned this, you worked for this. But also, there's also this energy of time, circumstance, fate, destiny. It's like duality. You work hard, you're grounded in a 3D, you decide what you want, you make it happen, but then the universe, your guides, the energies meet you in the middle with the right person to come help you along your path, or a blessing, or some finances, or, you know, an opportunity, basically. And so your preparation has cleared the path, and your work has cleared the path for this opportunity. And so they're telling you, don't forget how magical this really is. Don't forget you're never doing this alone. You're never working alone. You have spiritual support on the other side. It doesn't matter what you believe. This isn't about religion. This is just about knowing that there are things that you can't see. There is another side. There are other realms, and you're not alone, and you have favor on the other side. So something new has come to change the pace in your life, and the woodpecker is alerting you to something new on the horizon. So they're telling you, align yourself now so that you're ready to receive this. So alignment usually looks like meeting your needs, self-care, allowing yourself to have fun. So I just see that you've been working so hard, tirelessly, and they're like, sleep, rest, play around a little bit, do something stupid, like have a little adventure, take a night off or a day off, do that thing that raises your vibration. I love playing the piano and making music. That really raises my vibe. So like if I knew I needed to align myself, which I should probably be doing all the time anyways, that's probably what I would do. I'd probably play the piano, paint a little bit, listen to music that pumps me up, try to stay in a good energy. Alignment also has a lot to do with avoiding certain things. While you're waiting for this thing to come in and you're priming your energy, there might be certain people you want to avoid. There might be certain places you want to avoid. There might be certain habits, activities, whatever. You'll know, like your heart will tell you that you need to like kind of protect your energy right now, protect your peace. Don't get all like obsessed with it or anything. This might just be temporary, but that's what the woodpecker wants you to know. Okay? Ask yourself, is there anything in your life that has fallen out of sync? Like kind of work on repairing those things. this is going to help everything flow a lot more with this big opportunity, with this big change, okay? So the woodpecker asks you, where is your heart pulling you? Go. See how it plays out. This reminds me a lot of the Fool in the traditional tarot, you know, leap in the net will appear kind of energy. So find a new beat to your life. Realign yourself. Raise your vibration. Maybe connect with some new people, some new energy. So is there anything else that the woodpecker, your guides, want you to know? Surrender. So yeah, let go of your need to worry, predict, and control the situation. Stop trying to control it. And that's the thing about those of you guys who are such hard workers, who have that Virgo energy or that Capricorn energy or that Earth energy, or who just, you know, action takers. You guys are so inspiring, but sometimes you gotta learn. Part of the manifestation process is surrendering, opening yourself up to receive. And so a lot of people ask, how do I surrender? Well, it depends on the situation, but a lot of times surrendering is letting go of the energy. How do you let go of the energy? How do you make space for the universal energies to come in and bring you something? Distract yourself. That's why I'm saying have fun. Do something dumb. Dumb as in, like, you know, maybe like do a baking project. Maybe you can bake some muffins, or, you know, get off your computer for a while, read some books, hang out with your significant other, like, or a friend if they have uplifting energy, and just, you know, get your mind off it a little bit. Don't try to sit there and control it. And time's gonna, you know, a watch pot never boils. Time seems to move slower when you're so focused and gripping something so tight. So that's what they want you to do, is kind of distract yourself a little bit. You're not gonna like let this whole thing like go by just backing up a little bit. And then they're also saying believe, because I feel like now that you've watched this message, you know exactly what this opportunity is already. You know what it is. It's there's signs that it's coming. It might be the biggest thing you've been dreaming of. Maybe it's a love opportunity, something you've been wanting to come through. You know what it is. And so they're saying, believe in it. You didn't pick this card by accident. You're not receiving this reading by accident. You're here right now in sacred divine timing. And so they're saying, believe. Yes, I love that message. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. If you like this, don't forget to subscribe. I'm reminding everybody on this reading today that I've been checking my analytics and noticing that over half of you guys are silent lurkers of my channel. What the heck? Come on, subscribe, help a girl out, and all I will promise you in return is to keep bringing you guys some fire readings. Thank you so much for coming to my channel, and I will see you next time. Peace out.